Hello everybody, welcome back to Ian Goes to 100. Tonight's game is Don't Open Your Eyes. Oh. I'm opening my eye. You told me not to do that. I don't know anything about this game as per usual. It's weirdly playing windowed. I don't know how to make it not do that. It's getting late. I can't even hide my toolbar. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. Tell me about that one. But not even the turning of gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I hope that was me. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway, just outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know, since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. And I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like a throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know, like the back of my hand. Where'd that mole come from? Anyway. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really get some sleep. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? I think there's been 4 of them. 5? No, that's impossible. Must be in my imagination. It's like 7. Oh shit, I didn't read that one. And closer. Oh god. It is footsteps. And closer. And closer. Oh. They're gone. Right? There's no way somebody could be here. Everywhere.
Hey.
Oh. Hey. Oh, I didn't say anything. Sorry, quiet.
Open your eyes.
Oh. Good Lord. Every single fucking... No. Do I open my eyes? No.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore this voice.
Why won't you look at me?
'Cause you're not real.
Where are your manners?
You barged into my fucking room. What are you doing in my house?
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
I'm sorry. Were you asking for help?
Is that how it is?
I'm not even breathing anymore. I feel like you're pinning a lot of shit on me here, buddy. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold. It's cold. Breathing is warm.
I will share a secret with you.
Nope. Don't want you to. I want you to get out of my house.
I have never seen myself before.
Yeah. I don't think I give a shit.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
It is.
I don't know the color of my skin.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know if I'm even here.
That's an existential crisis, and you might need therapy. Now, get the fuck out of my house.
That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy.
Oh, are you?
So I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget.
If this happened in real life, I don't know. I don't know if I'd forget.
Like a faded dream.
Somebody whispering into my ear with cold breath.
I know you're not asleep.
Bullshit!
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Aw, I think he thinks I'm cute.
They look so fragile.
That is not a word.
Like I could almost grab them.
Don't touch my ear.
My fingers around them
Yeah.
and tear them off.
You're saying I'm rude? You're gonna rip my fucking ears off?
If I do, will you scream?
Yeah. Yeah, probably will. Probably will. Then I'm gonna reach over and get bed weapon and fucking kill you with it.
Will I hear your voice?
Yeah. You're gonna hear me shout a lot of obscenities.
It was a joke.
You are bad at jokes.
I'm joking.
Fuck off.
Don't be scared.
I don't even know what to say to that one.
Hey,
What?
how do you think my eyes look?
Well, you don't have any.
When our cases finally meet, what will you find?
So you want to meet my gaze, huh? Well, I hope you like what you see.
Answer me.
They look broken. They look empty. They look lost. You look lost, so they look lost.
They look lost.
Yeah, you're in the wrong house. You must be lost. Whoa! Look at my big, stupid lost eyes.
I am never sure of where I am.
Yeah.
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
That sounds about right.
I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled. Even if there's nothing to see.
I mean, you could go look in a mirror. We could avoid this whole fucking thing. Just keep your eyes peeled. Face a mirror. You'll know what you look like. You can stop bothering people while they're trying to sleep. Ugh.
That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes.
Oh, shit. What did I do?
No matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process,
The fuck?
no matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the world around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for?
Dude, this is all you problems,
It's
man.
been so long since my wandering began.
I did not.
I no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it.
I did not ask for your life story.
What is it? Is it something I can hold?
What?
Is it a being of flesh and bones?
You stay away from my flesh bone.
Is it nearby?
It is pretty close if you're laying down at the edge of my bed.
Is it... Hey,
What?
have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I'm not sure. I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
A good answer.
Oh. And if I said no?
Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
I like doing shit people tell me. No.
So you won't look at me,
No, I won't.
even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Ugh, veil of flesh.
Round like pearls,
Yeah.
shiny like jewels. So pretty.
I mean, this is usually being told I'm pretty is a good thing.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
It would be silent if you'd shut the fuck up and get out of here.
People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
That's a dumb question.
Of course you know.
Yeah, 'cause that's why I said it was a dumb
You
question.
have one. Right there.
Huh?
At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes me.
Oh. Are you bad?
I can't open doors.
You can't be that bad if you can't open doors.
I find them tricky.
You're,
Push or pull.
you're dumb as hell. I mean, sometimes I make that mistake, but
Should I turn the knob left or right?
most doors it does not matter.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
You're really dumb.
And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me?
It sounds like you have some social anxiety issues.
Do I keep it open?
Not if it was already closed.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
There you go, case in point. You already know. You're doing good.
But then, how do I get out?
You fucking open the door again. You open it again.
What happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
Then open it.
So many options. So many things that could go wrong.
Yeah, you have social anxiety. Yeah.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
Then why are you trying to get in?
It fills me with the need to go in.
But why?
So I search for a crevice or a window.
Stay away from my crevice.
Anything that might be open.
My crevice is not open.
Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable.
God damn it. Oh, it's a right click. If you right click here.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
You could go there now. Go ahead, go there.
But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open.
Did you get some urges tonight?
For an entryway covered in darkness. And for someone to be at the other end. Awake.
Too bad I'm asleep.
As if expecting me. But you won't look at me. Even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that?
It wasn't open for visitors. It was open for airflow.
Are you afraid?
Yes.
Do I scare you?
Yes.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
We have been chatting, eh? You're a terrible conversationalist.
You haven't chased me out.
Which is weird, because that's honestly what I would have done immediately.
That means you welcome me.
No. That is not cause and effect or whatever. Like, no. That is not... No. That is not how consent works.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand...
Something moves over my bedsheets.
You would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey.
Hey.
How do my hands look?
Unwelcome.
My warmth finally meets yours. How will it feel?
Keep your warmth to yourself.
Answer me.
No. Your hands look tired. They look deceitful. They look incomplete. Well, I don't see hands on you. So I'm going to say they look incomplete.
They look incomplete.
Yeah.
That may be so. Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind.
It's a dick move.
People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now.
Feel totally free to leave me behind. Just leave and go somewhere and don't worry about me.
So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, as farewell gifts, you could say.
I don't need you leaving any of you with me when you leave.
It sounds like an excuse.
Sounds nasty.
And that's because it is.
You make a lot of excuses.
Because I am careless and overly curious.
You're a dumbass, and you're an intruder.
I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch.
And you're a pervert.
Like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake.
Those are both outside. You can go find those right now.
But sometimes I find something else, like a building engulfed in a raging fire.
You can run straight into one of those too.
Think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin, and wonder, how does that feel?
I hope someday you find out.
So I put my hands to the fire.
Oh.
It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there.
Fucking.
For long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible, but intoxicating feeling.
Dude, that's fucking self-harm. You should knock that off. You need to talk to a therapist.
I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it.
Dude.
Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes.
Then it wasn't benign. Oops.
Leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun, so it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks.
Not really.
But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters.
Just imagine this guy like goes to somebody's house and takes his shit in their toilet and then doesn't flush it, and he's like, that was me leaving behind a sign of my thanks. You're like, dude, I just let you eat like a couple of pizza bagels. You don't have to fucking dookie a shooter in my fucking toilet and leave it there for me to fucking find later. Sick bastard. It's bullshit.
They're always painful.
Stop hurting yourself.
I'd rather they weren't.
Then stop touching shit like fire and spikes and stuff. Hey.
Have you ever placed yourself in harm's way?
No.
Only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours.
No.
Have you?
No. I've remained silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
Fucking sure.
A good answer.
Oh, good answer.
Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
Is it to open my eyes?
Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me,
No.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
They're not, because I don't touch fire and spikes, and I don't leave shit behind as a thanks.
Think about it.
No.
Maybe you and I are similar.
Pretty sure we're not.
No, I know we are.
Did he just answer me?
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it?
Nope.
My skin is pulsating.
Yeah.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
If something of his is pulsating, something's gonna come flowing out. I'm out of here. I'm waking up and I'm kicking your ass.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
What do they call those guys? Flashers? No, there's a word for you.
I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
Dude, you got issues.
But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once.
What's the word I'm trying to think of for people that want to be seen
Every living
doing shit?
person in this land. And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it.
I mean, you like a sociopath? Is that the sociopath? You got some of those qualities.
But it might not be the answer.
Exhibitionist. You're an exhibitionist. You like to exhibition. Want everybody to see you. Your pulsating flesh.
Since I don't want to be judged.
What? Dude, that's gonna come hand in hand. If everybody's gonna see you, they're gonna judge you the second they see you.
I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
The trick is to just not care what other people think of you.
It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
So if I open my eyes, you're just gonna run away?
I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
Do not fail me.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Oh.
Feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either.
Clearly.
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did.
Good for them. They've got a lot of patience.
Simply because they could. It is weird to remember. Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen.
Why do you want to be seen? Because you have deep-seated mental issues.
And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged.
You don't care much for your appearance?
If that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
I don't know.
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon.
That's what it's like to be a crazy person, just like contradicting the absolute dog shit out of yourself all the time and just sitting there like thinking and thinking and thinking and then being like, I'm gonna fucking kill some
They're just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me.
I'm not unveiling anything onto you.
And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
What? Why would I do that?
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
I am not looking at your crevice.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Oh, this is taking a turn.
To let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
Oh, I got a name for you. Dead man! I'd fucking kill you. You're a fucking dead man. Oh, I don't care if you're some weird shadow being. You broke into my house, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Anyway.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like?
Looks like a dumbass.
When that veil of uncertainty finally disappears, what will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Well, a surprised grimace. I'm gonna go with a cheerful smile. You got fucked up fingers, sad eyes, and a fucking big old dumb idiot smile. You know why you got a dumb idiot smile? Because dumb people are the only ones that are walking around truly happy because they don't know that they're dumb. Everybody else knows they're dumb, and that's why everybody else isn't happy.
A cheerful smile.
That was a really stupid diatribe I just went off there. I don't think any of that was true. Cheerful.
That may be so. It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
Great.
It's been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began.
Wow. I don't give a crumb of shit about that. Not even a crumb.
But who's to say it had a beginning?
Not me.
Maybe the starting point is that faint memory. The earliest one I can recall.
I am not a therapist.
I was walking.
I don't give a fuck.
And for some reason, it was daytime.
Probably because the sun was out.
I rarely travel during the daytime. Only when the fear of being seen isn't there.
Do you want to be seen or not?
So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people, I couldn't see them. But I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt.
Against the dirt?
Completely motionless, completely silent.
Are they dead people?
Living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards that made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey.
What?
Have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
Probably.
When in reality, you're feeling anything but.
Oh, actually no. I'm really, really bad at hiding my emotions. It's gotten me in a lot of trouble my whole life.
Have you?
No, I answer no. I remain silent.
This expression, is this my expression?
No.
Is that so? Then, what does my expression
Oh no.
like?
Do I gotta go through a whole nother cycle of this?
Uncertainty finally disappears. What will we convey to each other? Answer me. A surprised grimace.
So I gotta go through a shitload of more dialogue. Okay.
That may be so. Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands. And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show myself before them. So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well.
Wait a minute. If people have acted surprised when you've showed yourself to them, that means they've looked at you. Right? See? They've seen you.
They stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream.
Yeah, you got issues.
Reaction is what I want.
I actually know a few people like you.
It's a sign that I am there and that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either. You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed, listening, acknowledging. You are the first to do this for me.
Well, give me a fucking gold star and a cookie then, bitch.
You are new and unexpected. Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise?
Yeah. Surprise!
No. You say it is, so it must be true.
Yep.
But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey.
What?
Have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel.
Yes. Everyone does that. When you're opening a present that you're pretty sure you know what it is, especially when they asked you what you wanted, and then you open it and you go, oh wow! Or if you open up a Christmas present and it sucks, and you're like, oh wow! Yeah, people do it all the fucking time, dude. In fact, I cannot stand opening presents in front of people, because I never feel like I acted the way that they wanted, and then you see that look on their face where they're like, ugh. I thought he'd be more happy to have, whatever the fuck it was that I just bought him. Yeah, I fucking hate doing that.
Have you?
Yes, I have. I remain silent.
This expression, is this?
Yes, this one is definitely your expression.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have truly helped me tonight.
Kick ass. Now get the fuck out.
These are my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
These are my hands.
Yeah.
And this is my expression.
Good job.
I consider these my most treasured features.
Mm-hmm.
And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
I don't want to be connected with you.
One born out of honest gratitude.
No, I'm not grateful for anything, and you shouldn't be grateful either.
But there's one step left.
Are you leaving?
You need to make sure of the truth.
By opening my eyes.
It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
I'm doing it. I'm opening my eyes. Boom. I open my eyes. And he ran away like a little scaredy cat, punk ass. Bitch! There's nothing there. I think I win. I won. I win. Well, that was Don't Open Your Eyes. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll see you in the next video.